There you go, you're paying his son.
I don't know, 50 years or so. Starting with the very first movie Catwoman ever from the 1966 motion picture Batman, Lee Merriweather, everybody. Everybody say hi to Lee. And our next guest, what can you say about this gentleman? The only words that come to mind are holy icon. Here he is, the boy wonder himself, Mr. Burt Ward, ladies and gentlemen. Let's everybody have a seat. Holy turnout!
Now, folks out in the audience, how many people watched Batman 66, as they now call it? Wait for the question, long after it was produced. The power of that show has traveled decades. There are shows that were made around the same time that simply can't be watched today. They don't really work. Batman still works, and that has everything to do with the folks behind the camera, the creative community, but especially the folks who are in front of the camera. And we got two of them with us today, and we're going to talk to them about one of their friends who's not with us anymore.
I was wondering, Burt, when was the first time you ever met Adam? The very first meeting, what was that first impression like for you guys?
Well, this is in July of 1965, probably before everybody here was born. I had a screen test with Adam West. I was introduced to him. I met him, and you know, we started talking about 15 minutes before the screen test. And in 5 minutes, this man had me laughing. And I haven't stopped laughing for more than 50 years. I mean, Adam is really, not only a great guy, and for all of you that loved him, he would want you not to mourn for him. He spent his whole life entertaining people. He wants everybody to be happy. But I gotta tell you something, in my opinion, he's really the only Batman, right? I mean, he's the real one. Great actors that have done the movies, but when it comes to really Batman, that's my dear friend.
And Lee, did you meet Adam before you started?
One of the nicest guys in the business. One of the biggest, strongest guys in the business. And when you see him, I want you to remember, he was a 97-pound weakling until I gave him all those instructions on how to build himself up. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the biggest treat for you. I want you to see The Rock. To be photographed with guys who are bigger and stronger and taller and better looking, but I'll make an exception for him. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, The Rock.
What's a Comic Con? Good night.
Why did you come to Comic Con? Why did you come to Comic Con?
To see The Rock.